Is it working? I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's see if I can find a live. Here we go. All right, here we go. Hey guys, I know I'm a few minutes late. I apologize. A little technical difficulty. It is raining and sleeting here all day here in Massachusetts. All right. My camera looks a little fuzzy. Am I fuzzy on your end? Hi Alicia. Hey John and Vincent. Hello, hello. Let me scroll. Let's see what I'm missing here.
Vincent, hello.
Oh.
Let me scroll.
John, I'm a minute or two late. If you wouldn't mind sprinkling, I'd greatly appreciate it. I didn't get a chance to sprinkle my own live. Hey Tammy. Hey Maria. What are you doing over there, Mom?
Trying to shut it off.
Okay.
Hey Maria.
Let's see.
Where's my thing?
I don't know. Your volume? What's wrong with you?
I don't know. Your volume?
It's always on this side. I can't find it.
What do you mean you can't find it, Mom? It's in the same place it always is.
But
Hold, please. Technical difficulties. Hold, please. Technical difficulties. Did you get a new cover?
no.
Got it. There you go. Okay. Are you good, Mom? Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so still celebrating 55 years around the sun. Hey, Tina. How's everybody? Welcome to Hump Day. You can tell how it's going around here. Okay, so I have a ton of things in the shop marked down to $55. And I mean a ton. And I mean every season. And Valentine's Day, Christmas, Halloween, every day, all of it, 55 bucks. You pay the shipping. I refund any shipping overages. Hi Angie, how are you? You'll never guess what sold today, Angie. One of my most favorite wreaths I ever made. And it's so simple, but it was the one with the little werewolf. I love that one. The bow was perfect. Colors were perfect. Guys, this little guy. Oh, no worries. Don't worry, Sharon. Isn't this guy cute? I have no idea where he came from. Well, I know he came from Walmart, but I think someone sent it to me. It's weighted on the bottom. It's like a light plastic resin. Uh-oh, angry faces. I absolutely love this bear. Now, I'm very particular about my bears. They have to be cute. And he is super-duper cute. Look at his little black beady eyes. He's all dressed up for spring. Look at his smile. Everything about him just makes me want to squeeze him. So anyway, he's got these pinkish coral and yellow flowers. Isn't he sweet? He's a good size. He's berry-tastic. Agreed, John. Hey, Jillian. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, please say hello and where you're watching from. If you bought this for me and sent it to me, please let me know. I'd like to say thank you. Oh, and that's the other thing. I haven't... Listen, guys, my work is crazy. Crazy right now. I've got so much on my plate, and I wanted to do a thank you to everyone who sent birthday wishes. Oh, Angie, tell Scott he's out of the will. He didn't even acknowledge my birthday. He's out of the will. Anyway, I'm still getting birthday wishes from Sunday. It's unbelievable. I'm so thankful and grateful for all of you. It means the world to me when somebody does that. I know it's something very simple, but it really brightens a person's day. So, and to Tracy, thank you for the stars. Thank you. Hi, Carol Ann.
Jillian.
Shame on him for sure. He's going to have to buy me that little white baby puppy. I think that's what he should do for me. He didn't. No, he did not. And I was on his last 2 lives. He didn't even say hi to me. The heck? Maybe he's mad at me. All right, so I could not decide. I went down to the magical basement and pulled out some wooden buckets. So you guys are going to have to help me decide. I love a good old grungy bucket, right? This little one is so cool. It actually says Axle, it says Castor Axle Oil, manufactured.
He's got issues.
He got issues, all right. Something head, sheep's head, no. I don't know, I don't know. It's cool. It has paint on it. I love grungy stuff. Now, I suppose that I could hit this with some pressure washer. 007 it actually says up there too. I love stuff like this.
Greg is in Portland, Maine, delivering a puppy.
No, he's not. Does he have the baby with him? Because he could just drive right on down here. It would be fine. He can stay here overnight. I'll let him sleep in the king-size bed. I'll sleep on a couch. It'd be totally fine. Somebody's angry with me. They keep sending up the angry. Thank you for the stars, Alicia. Alicia bought that wreath that I love. I just boxed her up. So when you take her out, Alicia, make sure that you take out all the bubble pops, because that bow is a big old juicy bow. It was all bubble popped. So I put it in there. I just said that, Mom. Thank you, Evie. Evie. It doesn't matter. It does to me, but I want to make sure. Wilma, hi. Deborah. So anyway, here's what we have to decide. Couple things. Because it has writing, I kind of want the writing to be right side up. Castor Axle Oil. Anyone know it? Manufactured. Hold, please. I can't read what that says. Something Head Company, CO. I don't know. I love this stuff. So we could do it like this, right? And have all my flowers up in her. He's so freaking cute. I don't know who sent it to me. Or, right, I could do that. Or I could do this, which would make the words upside down. But that's all right. I could do this. Now, this guy could go in your garden. He could go on your front porch. That's why I'm lifting him up a little bit. Also, because I want to do flowers. Or, hold please.
I couldn't find you until I went to Candy's community page.
Oh, how come?
Maybe you can remember the LLC.
Oh, you have to put an LLC. I have this bucket, which I could flip upside down, make him a little bit taller. Like a little 6 feet taller. I wish I would have. What do you think of that? The handles would go like that. You wouldn't end up seeing the tan brown. What do we think? A or B? A or B? Hi, Debbie. Hi, Kevin and Sherry. Hi, Donna. A, antique, or B, big bucket? He's so sick and cute. I love him. Don't you love him, Nana?
John Davis. I like the first one and open.
In the open
side
top.
up.
Okay. First one open side. A lot of A's. I see a B.
I don't
Tracy, where's Tracy? My girl
Tina
Tracy
sent
had a
you 50
birthday.
stars.
Tracy Bradley, happy birthday. A. All right. All my regulars are saying A. We're going to do it.
I like B because he's a larger bear.
What's that?
I like B because he's a larger bear. Vincent is
Because it
A.
makes him big. Trust me, he's going to be big. He's going to be big. Because what I think I'm going to do, plus I like the words. So the words go there. And this is like a crickety crackety spot. So do I have more, hold on, Ma. Do I have some? I do.
What are we asking?
Huh? I have a little cupcake. Let me see, that may not work. We're getting out the gas and cracks. Guys, I'm just getting home from work. I'm a little off my, all right, so this I could use, but I don't think so. We're gonna go with this. What is everybody doing on this lovely hump day?
Joanne Keene's here.
Hi, Joe. I miss you. You need to come over. He's so busy these days. All right, I'm going to flatten this because as you can see, it's got a little pucker right there. So we're going to give it a big old flattening.
Vincent and sent you 400 stars.
Oh my God, you guys are crazy. You're welcome, Tracy. All right, so we're going to flatten that. And then I'm going to flatten this because I don't need that much space for his tuchus. All right. You guys, I have had a week. I know it's only Wednesday, but I have had a week. I think my president, I'm not sure she'll ever invite me to a cabinet meeting again. Actually, it was like, cabinet was invited to this meeting. I gotta explain this to you because you'll just crack up. Okay, that's what we're gonna do there. And I may put some hammer and nails to this. Let's see. So you guys, I'm a troublemaker. So we have a lot of construction going on our campus, right? And DCAM, who is the thing out of Boston, who does all these projects, right? You have to use them. You has to go out to bid. There's always a contingency plan because the project will cost like $50 million, but then they'll have to put another $1 million in because something might go wrong, which of course, construction project is probably going to go wrong, right? But I don't know if this will go. Ha! Hallelujah, it's in. You know, construction projects, things happen, I get it. But they are so far behind. And our vice president has been getting nailed in the staff meetings, like, what the heck? What's going on? Why can't we use the sim labs? Why can't we use, or the finance lab? Oh, I missed the wood. Hold, please. These labs that we've spent millions to have built, our students haven't been able to use them. They've been there for 3 years. So, like, you're a junior, you can't play intramural sports because the intramural gym has been off. I put a hole in it. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. You got to go back in there because I need that to anchor. Hold, please. Little glue.
I said to Joanne, can you got time for lunch tomorrow?
What?
She said yes.
You're going to go to lunch tomorrow without me? Hell's bells.
Too bad.
Too bad? What, do you think you're retired or something?
I haven't seen her in months.
I know. Aunt Joanne, she's living the dream over there. All right, so we've got this, which is going to just help me level out. Not really level them out, but allow me to put some floral in here. Okay. So anyway, this project, so far behind. Students who are juniors that would love to play intramurals, because we have 2 gyms. One is our like performance gym for our teams. They have had to have intramural sports from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning because we don't have another gym for them to enjoy. Now, I don't care. I'm saying it. Zip your lip. We're a public school.
What do you do at the college?
I'm the director of event management. Actually, I'm now the director of, what's it called? Conference and event services. And so, you know, I get it. Things happen. It's hard to get stuff.
That's old news.
But it's BS because if you know that you need to order exit signs, order the damn exit signs. You don't go, oh, today, what are we going to put up? Let's get some exit signs. Let's go order them. And it's a 6 to 8 week delivery. Get your shit together. So, long story short, Cabinet was invited to go to this meeting with the developer, all of the managers of the project, the designers, the Honeywells, I'm the manager of this, I'm the manager of this. Literally around the table there could have been $2 million in salaries, right? That's how many people were in the room. Wasting time trying to tell DCAM to tell all of their individual contractors and blah-de-blah to get your shit together. What, Mom?
Keep going.
I'm going. Listen, I'm talking to my people. Zip it. I've had a day. I need to decompress. Gosh. Anyway, she's so bossy. Sprinkle, sprinkle, please. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If we get to 200, I'll probably give something away. Just saying. Okay. So she invites me to this meeting, and I look at my boss. I'm like, why do you want me to go to this meeting? She's like, well, what we want to tell these companies, and there's multitudes of them, is, I said, and literally I said to her, are you sure you want me to be there? She's like, well, he invited us, and I think that you have a unique perspective in the sense that what you're doing to bring in non-tuition related revenue, blah, 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 blah. What I do actually helps to keep our students, our main students, in the forefront, because if I don't bring in hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue in a 6-week period, our students have to pay it in the fees, right? So if you're paying fees, I don't like this, hold on. If you're paying fees for a gym you don't have, why would you pay that fee, right? Well, they don't really have a choice because those fees help pay for the program and the earmarks and the blah, 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 blah. It just goes on and on and on. So we're sitting there talking to all these people, and the president, she speaks very softly. She goes, there's a lot of, I see a lot of finger pointing and excuses. What I don't see is finished projects. And she's so quiet, right? And then I'm sitting next to her like the muscle. I'm like, so tell me the process here. Why did we order the wrong pads? Why, if the wrong pads or these pads weren't to the specification of the inspector, then why didn't you order the right pads or have that conversation with the inspector before you did it? I'm sure the inspector knew you were ordering pads, and I'm blah, 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 blah. And my boss, I love her to death. She's smacking me under the table like, okay, they get it. And I, listen, don't get me going on a roll. So the president's like, she's just saying what everyone else wants to say. Like, because the president knows she's smacking me in the leg. She's like, it's okay, Joanne, go ahead. I'm like, well, let's just take a snapshot of what happens when you don't finish a project on time. Number one, if I don't finish a project on time, somebody's event doesn't get done, right? That's public. It's a big deal. There's money involved, yada, yada. Like, I can't just go, I didn't get to it. We'll do your party next week or in 3 weeks. This is not going to work for me. Not happy. Okay. What are you huffing for, old woman? So
Worry about your project.
Worry about my project. I'm talking to my people. Let me get that little slice I have in back here. And now, anyway, I tried to make it clear as I could be. Now, you know me, I'm such a delicate flower and choose my words so carefully. That I was like, it seems to me like there's you need to have a sit down with your company, and you need to do this, and you need to do this, and if you have a punch list, which I see right here, and everything's 6 to 8 weeks out, sounds to me like you didn't order it on time. Like, why wouldn't you have ordered this project when you knew this was going to happen? You don't show up at work today and go, oh, I need this, and then order it. You have a project, you have a planning session, you have this, you know what you're supposed to be doing, do you not? I'm deciding. Anyway, I wasn't the favorite person in the room. But, so here I am, because as you know, I am Italian and I talk with my hands. I'm like, so let me just make this circle jerk for you. Let's just go around. If I do this and I bring in all this money, or I don't bring in this money, then I don't take the fees off the backs of the students. The students have to pay the fees. The students are paying fees for buildings they don't have, labs they can't use, gyms they can't use. Why would they come to school here? If they don't come to school here, we shut down our school. We shut down our school. We shut down your project. DCAM has no work. You have no work. You have no work. You have no work. What is happening? Like, I'm going on and on and on and on and on. And that. Stop it, Ma. We're talking. If you don't want to hang out, Ma, don't hang out. It's fine. Anyway, it was kind of funny because my vice president, the CFO, is sitting straight across from me. I look at him and I go, he goes, like everyone's pointing the finger at somebody else, but no one knows what's going on with the project. Seriously? You are the state of Massachusetts in the largest, highest populated area of higher education, and you can't figure it out? Really? That stuff just grinds my gears, and I can't sit there quietly. And, my boss is so good. She's like, well, we really love what you've done.
Like you had a wonderful day.
Yeah. This has been going on for 2 days. It's been going on and on and on and on and on and on for years. For years. It's just unacceptable. And if those are the people managing your project, fire them. The president actually said, if you guys were working for me and I gave you an assignment and you didn't fulfill the assignment, you'd be fired. Like, these are just excuses. So we walk out of the room. They dismiss the cabinet and me. And I said to my vice president, I'm so sorry if I was rude, but I was kind of trying to make the point because you guys all talk nice and fluffy and no one's mad at each other but this. No, you need to lay the hammer down. If you just keep pussyfooting around these little things, you're going to be like, oh, well, it's not that big a deal. Okay, we'll get to it eventually. We're not the only project in town. They got tons of projects. Get your together. Get it done. We've been raising money for some of these buildings because they don't pay for it all just because it goes through the state. So guys, I pulled out these are pink and these are coral and these are dahlias and they're very
Keys, it sounds like they're milking the wagon. And
they are.
Yeah.
And then they keep going to
project.
Yeah, it's kind of like the big dig in Boston. Let's blame everybody else and never finish it. I'm going to use these because they're more coral and they go with this and they're plastic, not as silky, and that way this can stay outside, okay? Because that's where it's going to go. So we're not going to use those. And then I have these, which have all plastic greenery and little plastic buds.
The more money they make, yeah.
Right, but here's the thing. If you don't finish your project on time, there's supposed to be fines that are set into place. However, it's really complex as to how they can do the fines. Let's say they're 4 days behind the project and 3 of those days they had snow and couldn't do the project. That doesn't count. Let's say they ordered pieces and parts and they couldn't come in. Not that you ordered them at the wrong time, but they, things like that they can't control. Lion sacks of shit. Anyway, I can't tolerate stupidness, and you're making me sit in this meeting. A, I don't want to be in. B, you asked me to be here, and I warned you. Wasn't like, hey, you sure? They know me. They know me. The president came out of the room. She said, thank you very much. And I was really happy about that. And the girl, there's a woman, I shouldn't call her a girl, who runs all the facilities and the projects and stuff. She's been fighting with these people for the last 3 years. And the other guy who is there is the guy who runs the gym. He's like, listen, there are juniors here who have never been able to use the gym. They pay a fee for that. Like, get it together. It's just ridiculous. Well, it was the holidays. No one cares. We all work through the holidays. Don't care.
I help my friend with redesigning companies, and there's a timeline for construction and
Yeah.
a timeline for ordering
Yes.
all the supplies.
But then they'll say, well, we put it in and then the inspector came and we didn't notice that we ordered the wrong size mats. Hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of special mats for this gym. We have a state-of-the-art gym for all of our athletes. It's really cool, but we're not a D1 school, but we have the facilities for it. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Jackson Porter's here.
Hey, Jackson, how are you? Ooh, have you made me some ooey gooey butter cake? That would have been good. I could use some ooey gooey butter cake right now.
Wherever you did, they're late. There should be a yeah. Well, it's a state thing.
So there are lots of rules about the fines and whatever and how to do that. Because I was talking to my vice president. So this guy, like, he kind of gives me a hard time sometimes. And I said to him, Steve, I remember that there was a time and a place where there were fines set. I can remember that because my mom worked in this department, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yes. And that's when I learned how complex it was, which is really kind of not that complex. But, so we have stuff on our campus that is proprietary. And while it's owned by the school, the materials are proprietary to that particular company. So no one else, like if that company is slacking off, which I think this is the problem, that company, you can't touch any of the things that they own. You can't touch their software. They own the software. They own basically all the equipment and the tools to fix that equipment. So we can't touch it, even though the university owns it.
About your roomie.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes, we did. Did you see the post about your roomie?
I did, and I'm devastated. I don't really know what to do other than to pray, and that's what I've been doing. If you all are prayers or worshipers of any kind to any deity or person, my friend Yvonne is very sick, and she needs to get better just to have the surgery to hopefully take care of the problem. So please, if you know Yvonne, she's on my lives a lot. Yvonne, we're all thinking of you. So guys, I'm just moving around the back here. Don't let that leave. Okay. I am going to do, I think, a bird's nest as well. Because I thought that would be really cute. Yeah, she's not good. It's on, her daughters are posting on her page. Hold please, I changed my mind. Her daughters are posting on her page, and it's not a good situation. So that's why I have no patience, right? Like, those are the things we should be concentrating on and worrying about, not this stupid BS about, so-and-so's supposed to do that first. We can't do that until they do this, and I don't know about that, but you can do this, but I don't know about that, but this is the way it goes, and blah, blah, blah. I hate it. I hate it. I have zero tolerance for it. So, I walk out of the room expecting to get a tongue lashing for the poor girl who has to continue to work with these a-holes. And she says to me, thank you so much. I said, I'm sorry if I was rude. I don't want to make it more difficult for you, but these guys just don't get it. She's like, yeah, I know. And we've been every week, and
How
she
long
keeps
have you been working at the university?
too long. 24. What, Elaine? What? This is my life. I'm allowed to talk about it. It's fine. It is. 23 and a half years. In June, it will be 24 years. I want to go higher with the yellow, I think. Anyway, this is my life right now, and it totally sucks. And I'm in the middle of working with a consultant on new software, and not just new software for my area.
Stupid people.
You can't fix stupid. You just cannot. You can't fix slow. You can't. But they don't understand when we have student days. Like, this is the time of year when students come to see what the school looks like, and it's active and what's going on. And they're looking in rooms going, how come no one's using the 3D printer or the collab or the business lab and this and that and the other thing or the entrepreneurial space?
Lemon cookie shortbread cookies.
No, they are Italian cookies, and they are divine. Absolutely divine. It's not a shortbread, which is a buttery dough. This is a different kind of dough. This is so cute and wispy.
It's a coffee cookie. It's not.
Yeah, it's like a coffee cookie. They're delicious.
Oh no, prayers for Brad and Yvonne. Who's Brad? Oh no, Brad.
I don't know Brad.
Jojo, Brad is in the hospital.
No, sir.
Who's Brad?
What's going on with Brad? Ellen Wellen's husband. They are slightly soft. Yes, they're not. It's not a hard cookie. What, is he okay? Did he fall down? Did he get hurt? What is going on? I know it's Ellen's husband. Ugh, pneumonia. Been there, done that. Oh gosh. Listen, prayer warriors, we need to hit it hard tonight. Okay. More yellow. So this yellow I'm using to cover my stem from this white and yellow ferny fern. I'm making a little wispies. And then I'm going to go in with these really pretty dahlias. I love
he
these.
should have a red tongue though.
His tongue is fine. I can make a tongue.
Pink, it should be pinky.
More pink. Nana says I should paint his tongue. Alright, so I'm going in here with the dahlias.
That bear is adorable. Yeah, we don't
Isn't
know.
he cute? No idea where he came from. I mean, I know he came from Walmart. That's all I know. I said, Mom, I didn't buy anything from Walmart. She said, yes, you did. It's got your name on it. I said, I didn't buy it. There's no receipt. There's no nothing in there. I said, he's adorable. I'm going to use him. Love him to pieces. So sweet. Anyway, later that day, I got an email, and I thought, oh, I'm in trouble. It was a thank you email, which I thought was very, very nice. For driving home the simple facts that these guys don't understand. I think maybe, you know, I'm a passionate person.
That would look
Don't
good
ask.
at my RV this summer.
Yes, it would. Missy, yes, it would.
Is it in the shop? Is it in the...
It is in the shop. It is in the shop. I listed them super quick because I was doing it while I was trying to get done. Okay. Now, I absolutely love these dahlias. I'm going to stick up a little higher. Let me see if I can...
That will sell in a heartbeat, especially
He's so
in your
cute.
neck of the woods.
I know it. He's super duper cute. Alright, I want some more color up here. So let me see if I can do a tall. Let me see if I can get this tall. That should work. Okay. I have some really cute ribbon that has some bumblebees because I think I'm going to put some bumblebees on this because, you know, bears and bumblebees, they just go together. So I have some bumblebee ribbon with the fancy panty brown that I like. There we go. A little bend the other way. Yes, 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 yes. And I'm going to put another one coming this way. This one can be a little bit shorter. I went to the chiropractor today. He said, what's going on with your neck? I said, been a little stressed. My neck cracked so loud, I swear you could hear it in the other room. He was like, oh. When the chiropractor goes, oh, you know it's loud. One of my shoulders was out of place, and my neck was like crack, crack. But I feel looser, a little loosey-goosey now. So hopefully I will sleep tonight. Last night, didn't sleep at all. I was revved up, people, revved up. All right, we are going to put on a simple, cute little bow. So this, which has this little pinky peach and yellow and Swiss dot, along with this yellow Swiss dot, the 7/8, and then the B ribbon. And I think I'm going to separate them like this. What do you think? Yes? Do we like? Sorry, I have not been sick. Oh, Danita, I hope you feel better. Yeah,
Oh,
Bonnie,
sore
it's so
throat and
true.
Cold cough. That's
Oh no, it goes on forever. All right, let's see. I've got a little bit of flat leaf and green berry that I want to swing out right here under his little cookies. Let's get that going in there like this. Guess what I'm having for dinner tonight? Polenta.
can you zoom in a little?
Can I zoom in? Sure. Sure. There you go. So little berries, flat leaf. Gotta get that going like that and like that. Little flat leaf. I love this. I might add a bird. Let's see. Let's check the birds. Maybe I'll do birds instead of bees. Do I have the right color? This one might work. Yeah, that color will work. But I have these giant bees that are bigger than the birds, so I guess I'll use my little teeny wooden bees, like up on his nose. Oh, that's adorable. So we'll do that. All right, so.
Where did you get the cute bear?
Came from Walmart. Someone sent them to me. Came from the Wally world. I love him. I am having polenta with homemade sauce. It's delicious. So yesterday we made it, but the second day you can fry it. Delicioso. All right, so this one, I want to see this little one up front. So I think I'm going to put it in with those berries on the side like that. Yes, that's what we're going to do with that. For sure, for sure. You guys can see what I'm doing now? Yes? Just give it a little bend, a little dippy. And I'm going in here.
No ragu. No ragu.
No. Who said ragu? Let me guess, Angie. Don't be disgusting. Angie, I'm going to show you how to make your own sauce, and you're going to go, I can't believe how easy this is. And you will never eat ragu again in your life. Who hurt you, friend? Someone hurt you in your life. Oh, that's terrible.
Post your sauce recipe again now.
I have 1,000,000 times. Okay, so again, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to highlight with this little yellow in between these two here. Flip around. Just a little highlight right up in her. And I just dripped a bunch of glue, but just let it sit there because the minute it dries, it's going to pick right off.
Look at those nails. Look
Huh?
at them. They look like horse pony nails. Look at
Horse pony nails.
them. Look at them.
Mom, he don't like his feet touched. Just leave him alone. When he goes to the vet, they cut him. Just because he sounds like he has tap shoes on. Poor Luciano. Nana's picking on him.
Ragu is disgusting.
It is disgusting.
That's hardly sauce.
It's not sauce. It's full of sugar, too.
I know, but I can't find it.
Can't find what? My recipe? Who is that?
Caroline.
I'll try to find it, Carol Ann. Okay? It's somewhere. It might even be on
She doesn't
Scott's
need it
page.
anymore. She buys Prego.
Oh my God! I told you you can only use Prego in a very, in a desperate situation. You can't just be relying on the Prego. Come on now.
Do you have a honey pot?
I do not have a honey pot. Oh, I might have a honey pot.
I don't remember seeing one.
Well, it's hard to. I don't remember seeing it. I thought I did have a honey pot. Or a little bee skip. Don't I have a little bee skip? Nana, you ought to know. You moved all my stuff all over the place.
Do
Right.
I have a what?
A bee skip. You know, a little bloop, 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 bee skip.
What's a bee skip?
It looks like a bubble, a bubble, a bubble. Almost like an upside down beehive.
No. I am desperate. I don't cook.
I know you don't, but I'm going to show you. It's not even considered cooking. It's basically one pot on the stove. Girl. It's one pot on the stove. That's it. Alright. I want this to come this way a little bit. Can you guys see? So pretty. Flirty, flirty. Get that little white one up there a little bit higher. There we go. Get this little flower down. Little white flower. So pretty. Okay. So we don't have any hard edges, right? So that's my thing. I don't like to have any, like, we're going to put some stuff in there. I don't like hard edges, right? You don't want him just sitting there and then be like, ooh, empty space. Like that. On his little butt cheeks, we're going to fill it in.
Then we went to, it must be, she's got Italy in
What?
the fruit.
Up
I
you are
did buy
very
Lydia
desperate.
sauce to fruit. I don't
When we went to Italy I did buy Lydia's sauce to try. I think she says. Lydia's.
Yeah, she wrote try. She corrected it.
Alright, so now I'm just filling in here my little round edges because I don't want to see any of the gaps and cracks. That's like having your underwear hang out. Cannot have that. And I gotta decide if I think I want to put the bow in the back right over here. Maybe we don't need a bow. How dare I? I don't know.
Butt cheeks.
Butt cheeks. His butt cheeks is cute. I might just do a couple little tails hanging out here.
You got some styrofoam hanging.
I know, I'm not finished, Ma. I was deciding if I was gonna
I could. I
butt
don't
cheek my
want
boy.
to.
Oh my lord! Listen, your poor husband. You don't feed him ragu. Please tell me you do not. Girl, that's a sin. Oh, sinful. Nana's ashamed of you. Alright, let's see this one. This needs a little piece of stickage. Okay. Oh my god, you're tired and cranky, Elaine. You're yawning already. It's not even 7:15. You gotta stay up. You gotta watch Pat Sajak, don't you know? She loves her Pat Sajak.
I didn't say that, Angie.
What? She's ashamed. Ashamed. No, you don't give him ragu, you give him prego? Dear God. You know what? The next time I come out there, we're going to make sauce. And I'm going to make a ton of it. And then we're going to put it in the Ziploc bags, freezer bags. We're going to lay it flat so that you have piles of sauce just ready to go.
Oh, Ellen Willen's here.
Ellen! How is Brad? Oh, the puppy
Debbie
must be
saying
minute
The
him.
Prudential Center in Boston is the store Italy.
Oh,
By
Italy.
The chef Lydia Best.
Yes.
So-
She used to have a TV show, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is happening? Alright, fine. You want to be a jerk? I'll just stick a pin in you. Stick a pin in you. There we go. I'm just filling in my gaps and cracks, guys. Okay, we don't want to see any of that.
He could do better. They admitted him today in the hospital.
No. Oh, the puppy's gonna be missing Big Daddy. Will she sleep with you, the puppy? Bella Bella? Okay, I need a little bit more. Hold, please. Here we go. A little bit more lifting there. Under here, I'm going to
When I was
put this.
13, usually summer vacations, my mom would come up to me in the morning and say, honey, can you help Mommy out today? She would tell me what she would want late for dinner. sometimes you have to work late at 13.
Yes.
Oh, and at 13, I'd be making roasted potatoes and
Yeah.
anything that she would need help with.
Aw.
I'm so thankful my mom taught me everything.
That's right.
You
My
know?
grandmother was definitely the cook, and we make all the things that my grandmother made. I like his little booty, but I need I can't be having this undercarriage thing going on. So I'm gonna add a little bit more white. That's gonna hang down around that little wooden. What's the matter? What are you moaning about? Huh?
Be cute with some prickly berries or blackberries. Blackberries are
Yes. Again, this is one of those pieces, you guys. I would buy 10 of these bears, and I would do it different every time, right? Do it with honey, do it with lemons, do it with blueberries, raspberries, all the fruits. Big old slices of watermelon that you can get. All those fruit things at Hobby Lobby. Hold on, I'm going to need to do the... Oh my gosh, Gia. She's moaning over there. I'm going to have to pick these guys. Let me get the big guns out. Where's my big gun? Oh, it's on the table already. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to pick a few and spread them out. His little booty is really cute with his little tail. His tiny little tail. Oh, jeez Louise. Cut myself. There we go. There we go. Some under the flowers, right? Because we need a little something to soften that. Some over here. This little pick. Apparently she is.
The ringer the last 2.5
Big old picnic basket, red and white mushrooms. For sure. Who's been through the ringer? Oh no. How long has he had it?
Must be 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, I had it for a very, very, very long time when I was a kid. Well, I was a young teen. It lasted for quite some time.
Pearl says, Jojo, I got my box of ribbons, love them all.
Awesome! Boy, that took a long time. Did you just get it? That was a big old box. All right, so...
Somebody thought the moans were coming from me.
The what? Oh, no, that's not Nana moaning. That is Miss Gia. Okay, so I've got white. I think I want to put a little bit in between these two. What do you call these? Hydrangea. Again, I'm just trying to soften all my edges. Sort of like when I make a wreath. I don't like my peony to just be the end. I want to put in little filigree, little soft flowers so that it softens the edges.
She said, yeah, she got them yesterday.
Oh, that took a long time. It shouldn't have taken that long.
How did you send it?
Did it come UPS? No, it came UPS. Should have taken 1 to 5 days. But I can't, to be honest, I can't remember when I sent it. I've been shipping things constantly. Not only did I put a bunch of stuff at $55 in my shop, I also lowered the pricing on my tobacco basket sets, on a bunch of different picks. I went hog wild up in there. So go check it out. What is going on with my pick machine? My pick machine's being picky. There we go. Alright, I think that's going to be it for that. Because we're going to go up in here. Got soft lines. I need one more up in here.
They ordered from stock. It took 15 days.
Shut up. I don't know what's going on with the mail, you guys. I really don't.
Not his fault, UPS.
Yeah. I mean, when I ship it, it says 1 to 5 days. All right, before I hurt myself. Here we go.
I ordered something from Amazon like 2 weeks ago, still not got it.
From
Ordered
who?
2 things 4 days ago, already got it. Crazy how delivery's
I
going.
know it.
Yeah, sent something to the Cape for 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh. From here?
Yeah, don't you remember?
Oh yeah, that happened to my Uncle Gene. We sent him something from my Aunt Judy, and it literally went to Rhode Island, New Hampshire, and then back to Massachusetts. We could have driven it there. It's a 4-hour drive from my house to my uncle's house. I was crazy. I forgot about that. Okay, so I think we are going to ditch the ribbon, unless you all are super opposed to that. There we go. I needed that little piece of filigree there. It's got soft edges. Where's my birdie? Birdie bird.
Angie loves it.
What? What?
Angie loves it.
Thank you, Angie. Are you going live tonight? How about my shirt? You like my shirt, Angie? Did I just get glue on it? I wore it. I haven't even had it on for 45 minutes. Do you like my shirt? I know.
Ever since I heard you talk about lowering your prices in your shop, I've been wanting to do that.
I
need you
don't
guys
generally
to
do it.
Room around here.
So for my birthday, I wanted to celebrate with all of you, and so if I had stuff in there that's been there a while, I figured, what the heck? It's not doing me any good sitting on a shelf. I like to spread the joy, and the truth be told is, I just want my stuff to be viewed and seen, and somebody to put it on their door and love it, right? Come home from work and be like, God, I love my front door. That's what I like about it. So, little birdie, let me zoom you in. I figured, what the heck, might as well. It is not something I recommend doing, because you don't want to, you don't want to train your customer to think that, oh, I bought something, I'll just wait and she'll lower it. I'm only doing that now because I turned 55 and it was an earmark year for me. I would never, on a regular basis, would not do that. Okay, and so now I'm going to add this little bee, I think, to his nose. Couple of little tiny bees. Can you see
The
it?
mail takes a scenic route sometimes.
It
I sent
sure does.
Angie a Christmas card. It took a month to get there.
Who did that?
From Georgia to Illinois.
Oh my
Julie
gosh.
McCoy.
Jeez Louise. All right, so we're going to give him a little bee. Oops. A little bee. This is a little wooden bee. And I've got a couple of them, so I'm going to take the sticker off. A little bee on his nose.
That one says double nickels.
Double nickels, baby, double nickels. A little bee on his nose, and I'm going to put 2 more bees, because you know how I feel about 3s. And bees travel together, so I'm going to put some on his sign. We got one cutie on his nose. It's so stinking cute. And then I'll give you a close-up of that. And then we're done. One little one in there.
Jackson likes it very much.
Oh, thank you, Jack. Thank you, thank you. I hope I can get up there sometime and see you guys. I don't know, with this job, I'm a lot busier than I've been. I love that the O in the welcome is a bear paw. All right, so we got little bee, little bee. Okay, you turn him around so you can see his little bees. Let's see if I can get you up to his little face. Can you guys see it? The little bees on his sign and one little bee on his nose.
Well, Judith, it must be Judith, because Judith isn't on it and Julie's not on.
I know. I don't know who sent me this bear, but I'm madly in love with him. I'm probably going to go buy some more, because what I could do is paint the flowers red, do something for patriotic. You know me. I love a black bear. I think they're adorable here. Thank you, Ellen Wellen. I could paint the bear brown if I wanted. He would just be so cute with so many different colors. I could do a whole thing with mushrooms because I have a really cool velvet mushroom that I got from Amy Smith with Babam. Thanks, guys.
I was so flattered. Someone asked if my owl wreath was for sale. I didn't sell it. It was for my hubby.
Oh.
Kimmy.
Well, all you should do is make another one and sell it. Say, yes, it's for sale. I will source the pieces and get back to you. Love these dahlias. Love, love, love. They have such great, amazing texture. They're so pretty. I think I love him. What do you think, Mom? Do you like him?
I think his tongue needs a little
Okay,
paint,
I'll
but
paint the tongue. Nana wants his tongue painted. Have mercy.
well,
Guess
I'll
I'll be...
make it.
Do I think it doesn't... Do I absolutely think it needs it? Not 100%. I think it's fine,
Where
but...
did you get the bear? Showed up in our
He
house.
showed up at my doorstep today in a Walmart box. Oh, he's so cute. I love the bird's nest. I love, I like to have my little insects and my animals. Love, love my animals. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I'm going to run up and see my man. Go see my Gaby
You better
baby.
Get that other thing out.
What?
You gotta order. You gotta get out.
I got to order what? Hello?
You got a special order. You gotta get out.
I have a special order I got to get out. She's not making them today.
No, Joanne.
What? What are we talking about?
You have something coming. What?
She's talking in code. I don't know what she's talking about. What do I have coming? Oh, yeah, I'll get those done. Don't worry, Mom. So this woman, you guys know the dog wreath that I made that I was so proud of and how cute he was? The Valentine dog. Nana ran up to the Hobby Lobby for me to see if she could get another one, and they didn't have it, which is fine because I found another one, a different one.
I just found him. Phyllis, she said, I just found him.
Who?
It must be the bear.
Oh, you found him? So stinking cute. He's like the perfect size. Like this would be on your front porch. Just put a little barrel down or a little slab of wood or a tree trunk. Put him right on there. Bale of hay, something. Keep him off the ground. Well, this is an antique wooden box, so it will rot, but he's adorable. Flip over like an oak barrel. Stick him on top. Perfection. What was I saying before that? Oh, so this lady from South Carolina has a really cool, it's like hotel for dogs, and she wanted 2, and I couldn't do it. So I said to her, I could do another one with a different dog. And she was like, oh, that would be fine. So I have another dog Valentine coming with a bone that's pink and red, so it kind of matches, or it doesn't match, but it coordinates with, so I can wear what? Really cute. Thank you, Jan. It will be cute in your RV. Did you buy it?
She said,
Oh gosh, he is adorable. So if anybody wants them, it's listed in the shop right now, but it's a picture of my Facebook advertisement with the black bear. It should be right underneath the let me put my shoulder back into place and now it's sore. Right underneath the featured items, he should be listed there. And once I get pictures of it, I'll update that, but he is available.
she's gonna order it after you get off.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your kindness, for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it so much. It means a lot to me. And I appreciate you, especially hanging out with me 3, 4 days, 5 days a week, whatever time I come on here. So I will talk to you soon. Be kind to one another, and maybe I'll see you sometime this weekend if I get the urge to get creative. Otherwise, I'll see you on Sunday, 6 p.m. right here, same time, same living room. Bye, guys. Have a great night.